Then, now, forever. Together.
Welcome everyone to NXT. We are just 2 weeks away from Stand and Deliver. And in tonight's main event, the #1 contender to the NXT title, Ilja Dragunov, will be in action when he goes one-on-one with Dijak. Those two are going to renew their rivalry here this evening, but we kick things off with Roxanne Perez. Roxanne Perez lost the NXT Women's Championship to Cora Jade, her former friend turned bitter enemy. And now she is on the hunt to get it back. Roxanne Perez has been stewing with her thoughts and feelings after losing the NXT Women's title. We are about to hear from the Prodigy to kick off this edition of the White and Gold brand. Over to you, Roxanne.
To say I am disappointed would be an understatement. At Roadblock, I lost my NXT Women's Championship to Cora Jade. I let all of you down. That's why it's taken me this long to react to my loss.
And well, right on cue. There is Cora Jade, the woman that took the NXT Women's Championship from the Prodigy. No doubt out here to rub salt in the wound of Roxanne Perez. These two used to be very good friends. Look where we are now. They are at each other's throats.
Aw, Roxanne, does it sting? Does it burn your little head, knowing that I, after all this time, proved that I am better? On second thoughts, I'll stay out of the ring tonight because after what I saw last week when you fought Zoe Stark, I know you had a fuse snap after I won this from you.
Cora, shut up, because I know it's only a matter of time before you get hurt again and you are forced to relinquish that title.
Oh, I see. Rox, you are jealous that I am going in to Stand and Deliver as NXT Women's Champion, and you are not. So no matter what you say, it doesn't bother me now that I have this title. You, though, now that's a different story. You are so boiling over in your anger, and that can be exploited. What say I beat you again? Stand and Deliver. Me versus you in a rematch. Sound good? That's how confident I am that I can beat you twice, and when I do, there will be no doubts that I am better than you.
Cora Jade looking to prove that she is better than her former friend. Stand and Deliver seems to be the destination for another match between these two women.
I have called you both in here today because the NXT Universe have been raving about match stipulation for Stand and Deliver. What sort of general manager would I be if I didn't give them what they want? At Stand and Deliver, the North American title will be suspended above the ring in a ladder match.
What a great general manager. Booker T giving the fans what they have been clamoring for. And that is a ladder match between Dragon Lee and Nathan Frazer. That match is going to cook at Stand and Deliver.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 415 pounds. The team of Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams.
Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams won the NXT Tag Team titles at Roadblock when they defeated Gallus. Tonight they are set for action as they look to continue to ride the wave of momentum coming out of the Roadblock Premium Live event. And wait a minute! What the hell are these guys doing here? Gallows and Anderson are on NXT.
And they're at a combined weight of 505 pounds. Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, the OC.
The OC making a special appearance here tonight on the white and gold brand. Certainly unexpected. It seems the NXT Tag Team division is catching eyes from elsewhere. Gallows and Anderson set to face the NXT Tag Team Champions tonight. And we are underway. Trick Williams starting things off with Luke Gallows. And Gallows with a Beal. Launching Williams across the ring. And oh, here comes Trick. Trying to battle back. Going after the arm of the big LG. Nice arm wringer. Missed out with a double axe handle though. And now Gallows with some strikes. All over Williams. And there's a gutbuster. Driving a knee right into the gut of Trick Williams. Williams is winded right now, and he's also isolated. Tag. In comes Carl Anderson. And check this out, the double team from the OC. That assisted pump kick. Here's the first cover, and a kick out by Williams. Now Anderson staying on his target. Not giving Trick a second to get back into the fight. Shot there to the chest. Some body blows. And Williams shoving Anderson away. Right into a shoulder tackle. And Trick Williams mounting a comeback. Big European uppercut found its mark. Anderson is dazed. Tag made. In comes Melo. And now the NXT Tag Team Champions with a double team of their own. Double gourd busters into the cover now on Anderson. Hayes to pick up the win and a kick out. Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams looking to continue to build momentum in the tag team division here on NXT, and what a win it would be if they could knock off Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. As oh, what a shot. Hayes trying to follow up. Anderson catches him out. Oh, but there's an enziguri. And that connected flush. And look at the speed and quickness. There's another one. And Anderson now getting out of harm's way. But keep your eyes on Carmelo Hayes. Tope Suicida. The tag champs are in control as NXT rolls on live. We are back here on NXT. Tag Team action is underway as the NXT Tag Team Champions Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams take on the unexpected appearance of the OC here tonight. And Williams creating some space. Went for something, catches the uppercut. And now it's Gallows who is in control. Williams turns the tables with that DDT. And Trick is all over Gallows. He's feeling it right now. And he's got the NXT faithful behind him. Oh, Anderson over the cheap shot. And Williams takes care of him. But off the distraction, Luke Gallows taking advantage. Big shots in the corner. Now Trick Williams in some trouble. He's isolated. Nowhere near Carmelo Hayes. Pop handle slam. And Gallows could be closing in. Williams trying his best to fight through the pain and make it to a tag. Look at the combination offense. Gallows with an knee strike. Williams could be done for, but in comes Mello to make the save. And now Carmelo Hayes pays the price. Gets brought into the ring. And immediately he heads back to the outside. And Trick Williams, the legal competitor, sent into the corner of the OC. And they may be looking to end it here. Here comes the boot of doom. Oh, but that was smart of Trick Williams. He gets out of the ring. Anderson unable to pin him. And now Williams sent back in. Anderson trying to follow, but a miscommunication there by Gallows and Anderson. You don't see that too often. And now Hayes and Gallows getting into it on the outside. Meanwhile, Carl Anderson continuing to go after Williams, but now he's distracted. Carmelo Hayes beating the hell out of Gallows. Anderson with a helping hand. Wiping out Carmelo. And that gives Trick Williams some valuable time, and there's a spine buster to finish this. Kick out by Williams. And Anderson thought he had it. Thought he had the matchup won. Super kick right on the jaw. And now Carl Anderson with his sights set on Trick Williams. Going for the gun stun. Williams counters. Nice takedown. And Trick Williams is back in this. Looking to bookend this matchup off. Cover on Anderson, and Gallows is there. That was a close one. And Williams again with a drop kick. Dumping Gallows to the floor. Anderson brought back into the ring. And now, trying to finish this, is Trick. Tag finally made to Carmelo. Hayes is legal, and he comes in with a splash. Will it be enough? No! Anderson able to raise his shoulder. This matchup continues. And Mello missing out. Carl Anderson spinning Carmelo Hayes around. Sends him back into the corner to make the tag. And now Gallows getting into position. Boot right to the face of Hayes. And now Carmelo Hayes picked back up to his feet. Gallows thinking choke slam. Hayes with a counter. And now Carmelo Hayes may have a chance. First 48. That could be it. Cover. Anderson short circuits the pinfall. Oh, and he gets knocked off of the apron. And now Carmelo Hayes again sizing up Luke Gallows. Jawbreaker. Takes him right back down to the canvas. Tag to Williams. And Trick Williams getting into position. And he has his target acquired. Trick shot. Oh, tried to knock Anderson off the ropes. And he does that time. Off the apron goes Carl Anderson. Cover on Gallows. It's not over. You'd think that would have been it, but that delay, I think, just cost him. Williams took a little too long to make the cover. Smart thinking, though, by Williams to make the tag. Back to Carmelo Hayes. And now Hayes trying to finish off Gallows. Gallows with a counter. Reversal there on the Irish whip. Gallows picks him out of the air and slams him down. And Hayes is in a bad way. It's not looking good for the NXT Tag Team Champions right now. Tag to Anderson. And are they about to do this? Are they about to pin the champions? Magic Killer. The OC with the Magic Killer. Shoulders down, only for a 2 count. Trick Williams at the last second made the save, and he keeps the matchup alive. Down goes Williams. And now Hayes in a lot of danger right now. But wait a minute, he's fighting back. Hayes with something left. Crossbody there in the corner. And now a DDT. Cover on Anderson. This could be it. Oh, so close. Another near fall in this match. Tag back to Trick Williams. Hayes just noticed that Williams was back up on the apron. And now this could be it. An immediate tag right back to Carmelo. And here we go. Melo's up top. Nothing but net with an assist by Williams. Down goes Gallows. And this has got to do it. Cover by Hayes. It's over. Hayes and Williams victorious. And wait a minute. The former champions Gallus assaulting Trick Williams and Carmelo Hayes from behind. And I've got a feeling this is not over between these two teams.
Booker, I am getting sick and tired of Jacy Jayne. I want to put her behind me and make something for myself here on NXT. I can't do that with Jacy continuing to be a thorn in my side.
I understand that Gigi, I can make a match for tonight. You can get some payback on Jazmyn Nyx, and as for Jacy at Stand and Deliver, you will face her inside Hell in a Cell. Can you dig that?
Oh, I can.
Gigi Dolin and Jacy Jayne have got a date at Stand and Deliver Hell in a Cell.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wes Lee.
Wes Lee now set for action. And recently Wes Lee was confronted in the backstage area by Shawn Spears, who made a shocking return to the white and gold brand. Shawn Spears seems to want to help Wes Lee, but can Lee trust him? Shawn Spears is a very different man than we last saw him in WWE. Can Spears be trusted? Tonight, Wes Lee in action with this man, Lexis King.
And his opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Lexis King.
Well, here comes the man that is going to do whatever he can to win. That is what I know about Lexis King thus far. He doesn't give a damn about the rules. All he cares about is winning. And that is the message that Shawn Spears has been trying to teach Wes Lee. Is Wes Lee too nice of a guy? Does he need to expand his moral compass, so to speak, to include more questionable tactics in order to get the job done? That is what Shawn Spears is trying to get through to the Cardiac Kid. Wes Lee did not seem too interested in that. Right now, Shawn Spears is going to be watching this one very closely to see how Wes Lee fares, to see if Wes Lee takes his advice. King right now in control, went for the kick. Wes Lee trips him up. And now he goes after the arm. So far, so good for Wes Lee. He's been able to turn things around. And now from the middle rope, Meteora. Well, I am seeing the same old Wes Lee thus far. Kick out there at 1 by Lexis King. And now King trying to mount a comeback. Look at the educated strikes from King. Oh, but Wes Lee with a bit of aggression there. That's interesting. And Wes Lee getting himself fired up. Lexis King with a Hurricane Rana. And now King on the move. Through the ropes. King in control as NXT rolls on. We are back here on NXT and Lexis King has been in control throughout the commercial break. But wait just a minute. Wes Lee trying to fight back. Gets tripped up. And now King looking to end it. Oh, what a driver. Wes Lee could be done for, but he manages to stay alive. And now Lexis King coming off the ropes with another Hurricane Rana. Lexis King may be closing in on a victory right now, but wait a minute. Wes Lee again tripping up King. Went for a standing moonsault. No water in the pool. And King with a flurry of chops. Reversal on the Irish whip. Sends King into the corner, but he called out Wes Lee with a back elbow. Oh, and there's a backstabber. Will that seal the deal? Cover by King for a 2 count. And there's a kick right to the skull. Wes Lee again trying to mount a comeback as he drives Lexis King into the turnbuckle. Drop kick to the back of the head. And now King to the outside. And is Wes Lee about to fly? He is. Shooting star to the outside of the ring. And so far, Wes Lee is the same old Cardiac Kid we know and love. Shawn Spears has not yet influenced Wes Lee so far tonight, but what a reversal there by Lexis King. And now Lee in the corner. What is Lexis King thinking about here? Springboard clothesline. Nicely executed. Right away. Into the cover. Goes King. Wes Lee stays in it. And now King beginning to get frustrated. I'm sure he thought he would have had the victory by now, but alas, this matchup continues. And oh, Wes Lee nails the forearm. Here comes the Cardiac Kid, knocks down King. And look who's here. I knew he'd be watching. Shawn Spears. Distracting Wes Lee and King from behind. Well, I think Shawn Spears was actually trying to help out there, but it did not pay off for the Cardiac Kid. And now Lexis King sizing up. Wes Lee, oh, what a kick. Super kick right on the money. And King taunting Wes Lee now as he sizes him up for what he calls the coronation. Cover. And thanks to Shawn Spears, Lexis King prevails. I believe it was inadvertent.
Here is your winner, Lexis King.
I don't think Shawn Spears meant to help out Lexis King tonight, but that's what has gone down. Wes Lee on the receiving end of a defeat, thanks to Shawn Spears. And oh, wait a minute! Shawn Spears just attacked Wes Lee. Oh, we're now driving him right into the barricade. Shawn Spears, I think, just said, to hell with it. To hell with the advice. C4. Shawn Spears with a C4 to Wes Lee. We are back here on NXT with the Mad Dragon. Ilja Dragunov will take on Dijak later tonight, but he has something to say regarding his upcoming match at Stand and Deliver, where he will compete against Bron Breakker for the top prize on the white and gold brand, the NXT Championship. What a physical battle it is going to be in 2 weeks at Stand and Deliver. Two of the most intense superstars vying to prove that they are the most intense. Let's hear what the Mad Dragon has to say.
In 2 weeks, I take on Bron Breakker for the NXT Championship. But it's about more than that. It's also about proving that I am the most intense superstar on NXT. Bron is impressive, and he has had quite the reign. But his time is up, and my time is almost here. The Mad Dragon will defeat Bron Breakker and walk out of Stand and Deliver as the new NXT champion.
Ilja Dragunov remains confident heading into his matchup with Bron Breakker in 2 weeks' time. And wait a minute, Bron Breakker's here! And Breakker with a spear to Dragunov. Out of absolutely nowhere, Bron Breakker strikes. And that's why he is the unpredictable badass. Oh, when he's not done, Ilja Dragunov may be on the receiving end of another thunderous spear. 2 spears wipes out Dragunov. And if that happens at Stand and Deliver, we ain't getting a new NXT champion, I don't think. We are back here on NXT. And we are set for women's division action.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolin.
Well, Gigi Dolin is growing quite frustrated about Jacy Jayne. This rivalry is nearing its conclusion because at Stand and Deliver, we now know that it will be Gigi Dolin versus Jacy Jayne inside Hell in a Cell. This rivalry's conclusion is right around the corner. Tonight, Dolin gets an opportunity at revenge against this woman who cost her last week. There is Jazmyn Nyx.
From New York City,
Jazmyn Nyx, a former soccer player, so she is a very proficient striker in terms of her kicking prowess. Jazmyn Nyx making her in-ring debut tonight on NXT. She is not looking to waste this opportunity. It was a hell of a way for her to make her first appearance last week when she cost Gigi Dolin a matchup against Jacy Jayne. Let's see what Jazmyn Nyx is all about. We are underway, and Dolin right out of the gate. Gigi Dolin filled with anger, frustration. And went for a back elbow there in the corner. Jazmyn Nyx was ready for her. And what a combination. And now Nyx trying to slow down Gigi Dolin's offense. And well, there's something to say about Jazmyn Nyx's confidence, that's for sure. Kick there to the midsection, and a boot to the back of the head. That soccer background coming into play. And Jazmyn gets caught out by Dolin. And there's a German suplex from behind. Dolin turning the tables. No doubt Jacy Jayne is watching this matchup very closely, keeping an eye on her upcoming opponent at Stand and Deliver. Oh, wait a minute, what is this? A neck breaker. Nicely executed. Nyx hooks the outside leg. Kick out by Gigi. Now Nyx getting Dolin back up to her feet. Went for a forearm. Gets reversed. Oh, but Nyx with a counter right back. Back and forth between these two women. And oh my goodness. Dolin just got caught out with that kick to the face. I have no idea how Dolin was able to raise her shoulder after that kick. Wow. Jazmyn Nyx very effective in the kick department. Dolin collapses to the floor. She's in trouble. Can Nyx pull off an upset win tonight? We are back here on NXT as Jazmyn Nyx makes her in-ring debut against Gigi Dolin, the woman she screwed over last week. And there's some separation created. Jazmyn Nyx staying on Dolin. Nice flurry of forearms. And now Gigi sent into the corner. Jazmyn Nyx keeping the pressure on. Boots right to the midsection and now to the face. Nyx putting the pressure on Dolin with a cover. And Dolin will stay in it again. But that was a very weak kick out by Gigi. Gigi Dolin has not been the same since that pop-up kick that connected right to the skull of Dolin. Oh, and now she just gets driven face first into the mat. And Nyx with a submission. Trying to choke out Gigi. What is Gigi Dolin going to do here? Can she get out of this? She can. Space made. And oh, nice trip up by Jazmyn Nyx. I tell you, Jazmyn has looked very impressive here this evening. And can she go all the way and knock off Gigi Dolin in what would be an upset in my mind? And oh, Jazmyn Nyx lining up Gigi Dolin. She could be looking to end it right here. Big kick to the face. That soccer background coming into play. Cover off that very effective kick. And a kick out. I thought for a second that Jazmyn Nyx had secured the victory. Oh, there's a knee by Dolin. And now Gigi turning things around. There's the STO. Dolin hooking the leg right away. No wasted motion. But Jazmyn gets her shoulder up. Great matchup between these two. And all went for a full-on smash there. Catches some more kicks from Jazmyn Nyx. And now into the corner. Oh, lands on her feet. And Dolin exploding. Right out of the corner with a clothesline. And there's another one. And oh, wait a minute. Is Jacy Jayne about to return the favour? Last week, Jazmyn Nyx screwed over Gigi to allow Jacy to get a victory, and now it's Jacy Jayne with a baseball bat to Dolin. Not again. Not again. The referee didn't see it. And Nyx with a kick to the chest. Again utilising her background to full advantage. Oh, again. The kick to the face. Cover. What an upset.
Here is your winner, Jazmyn Nyx.
Jacy Jayne continuing to meddle in the affairs of Gigi Dolin.
I am joined by Gigi Dolin, and tonight
I know what happened. I'm sorry, but I'm frustrated right now. Next week, I want Jazmyn and Jacy in a tag team match, and I'm going to find myself a partner.
Shawn, I gave you the benefit of the doubt because I thought you were actually trying to help me, but your intentions were made clear earlier when you assaulted me. This was never about helping me. This was about appeasing your own ego. When I made it clear, I wanted nothing to do with you. We saw your true intentions. I want you one-on-one at Stand and Deliver.
The challenge has been issued. It is now time for our main event here on the white and gold brand. And there is Ilja Dragunov, the man who challenges Bron Breakker for the NXT Championship in 2 weeks at Stand and Deliver.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilja
Ilja
Dragunov.
Dragunov cannot be 100% going into this matchup here tonight, and that is due to the 2 spears that he took thanks to Bron Breakker. Dragunov getting ready to battle with Dijak, renewing their rivalry. But Dragunov cannot be 100%. Will that cost him here tonight, or will the Mad Dragon find a way to walk out victorious? Dragunov, after all, is nothing if not tough. I am sure that Dijak is licking his lips at the idea of Dragunov being less than 100%. And he is looking to take full advantage of it.
And his opponent from Worcester, Massachusetts, weighing in at 270 pounds, Dijak!
The man obsessed with justice. This is going to be another very physical encounter, as it always is when Dijak and Ilja get into that ring to compete. I personally cannot wait to see this. Dijak and Dragunov one-on-one in our main event tonight on NXT. 2 weeks before Stand and Deliver. And there is the bell. Collar and elbow tie up to begin proceedings. Dijak says, screw that. Let's just cut to the chase. And these two exchanging blows back and forth. Dijak with a jawbreaker. And now more strikes to Dragunov. Dragunov with a clothesline. Oh, and a senton. Dragunov is rolling. Oh, but he gets stuffed with that gut-wrench suplex. Big forearm to the skull. And Dragunov may not have a clue where he's at. Oh, but wait a minute. He's fighting through it. Dijak right to the midsection. Open palm strike, forearm, back elbow, and a discus lariat. Great combination offense by Dijak. Into the cover. Dragunov kicks out. Oh, the knee. And now, restraining Ilja Dragunov as he batters him with some more forearm smashes. And Dijak's feeling it now. Dijak with a boot to the midsection. Way to turn things around, my goodness. Back elbow found its mark. Here comes Ilja. Enziguri knocks down Dijak. And now wisely targeting the leg. And the NXT Universe firmly behind Ilja Dragunov as he tries to slow this match pace down. Dijak being picked back up to his feet. Nice counter. Big strike. And now looking for some high justice. Countered by Ilja. And Dragunov continuing to unload on Dijak. Oh, there's a back elbow. Catching out Dragunov in his tracks. Another combination from the big man. And Dragunov to the outside. Dijak in control as our main event continues. Coming soon to Universe Mode, the biggest night for the stars of tomorrow. It is NXT Stand and Deliver. Don't miss this night of great in-ring action as grudge matches take place. Championships are put on the line. NXT Stand and Deliver, coming soon to Universe Mode. We are only 2 weeks away from Stand and Deliver, and what a show it is going to be, as tonight in our main event, it is the #1 contender to the NXT Championship, Ilja Dragunov, taking on his former rival Dijak, and what a neckbreaker. Dragunov was thinking about that massive lariat. Dijak saw it coming. And now the boots to the face. Dijak sizing up his opponent. Ilja's up onto the shoulders. Wait a minute. Feast your eyes. Out of nowhere. Cover. The referee getting into position, and that may have bought Dragunov some valuable time to recover. This matchup's going to continue. And Dijak taking up that pinfall with the official and Dragunov taking advantage. And now setting him up, looking for a powerbomb, countered by Dijak. Now Dijak lining up Dragunov. Went for a boot, missed out. And Ilja just slapping the taste out of Dijak's mouth. Oh, caught him on the rebound. Dijak rolling out of harm's way. But he's not safe out there. Dragunov through the ropes, taking out Dijak. And now getting him back into the ring. Ilja trying to capitalize on this moment. More slaps to the face. And an enziguri. Both men are down. Who's going to take advantage first? Ilja's back up to his feet. He turns Dijak over. H-bomb. Right on the money. Dijak could be out of it. Here's the cover. Shoulder up at 2. Near fall for Dragunov. Dijak still has something left in the tank, but he may not after Dragunov's finished with him. Oh, but wait just a second. Dragunov may not get the chance to end this because Dijak just came alive. And now Ilja on the apron. Dijak taking advantage of that fact, dropping him right onto the hardest part of the ring. And now back into the squared circle. Both men go. Dijak from the corner. Boot right to the face. Did you hear the impact? Dragunov could be done for. But he kicks at 2. What a great main event between these two former rivals. And Dijak gets reversed. And now it's Dragunov unloading. Constantine special to put Dijak away. Shoulders down. Near fall. This is coming down to the wire. As oh, wait a minute, Ilja. Ilja with a forearm right to the back of the head. That could be the finishing blow. Dijak still in it. Incredible resilience on display from both of these men. Neither want to give in. And now what is Dragunov thinking? He has Dijak set up on the top rope. And now he's up there with him. Dragunov, avalanche exploder. What a suplex. And here comes another H-bomb. Dijak with a boot to the face. Nice reversal. Dragunov out on his feet. Right into high justice. And Dijak folding up Dragunov for a 2 count. I thought for a second that was it. And when you consider the fact that Dragunov cannot be 100% here tonight, this is incredible. And Dijak just crushed and burned on the outside. Remember, Ilja was speared twice earlier tonight by the NXT champion, Bron Breakker. And now Dragunov missing out with that cannonball. Dijak taking advantage. No wasted motion. And off that Death Valley driver, Dijak sizing up. Dragunov looking for feast your eyes. He's He's already connected this once. There it is again. And that is it. That has to be it. Dijak to pin the #1 contender, but what the hell? What is Ilja Dragunov made out of? How is he continuing to fight here this evening? Back elbow. Dragunov trying to fend off Dijak. Oh, uppercut to the back. And now more devastating strikes. Dijak though, countering. Backbreaker. And again, driving that knee into the spine. And Ilja just got tossed. And now what is Dijak thinking about? Boot right to the face. Does Dragunov have anything left? Oh, Dijak looking for a third feast your eyes. This time, Ilja counters. Powerbomb. What strength. And here we go again. H-bomb. Cover on Dijak. It's over. What a main event.
Here is your winner, Ilja Dragunov.
Dragunov builds momentum, heading into Stand and Deliver, where he challenges Bron Breakker for the NXT title. And what the hell, look who it is. Once again, Ridge Holland making his presence felt. But why? He has stared down the D'Angelo family. He stared down Nathan Frazer. He stared down Dragon Lee. But why? And now he sets his sights, perhaps on Ilja Dragunov.